If you're a media buyer deciding whether to own your stack or rent the cloud, and you're picking between Keitaro and Volume, here's what the comparison sites won't tell you. I've been running affiliate campaigns for 19 years. Keitaro does three things well. First, it hands you a flat license that never moves with your traffic, 49, 89, or 129 euros a month, whether you push 1,000 clicks or 100 million. Second, your click and conversion data sits on your own server, full ownership no vendor can meter. Third, the advanced plan ships a Click API and a Facebook integration, the exact capability Volume hides several tiers up. Pricing is public and low. Starter is 49 euros a month with no click limit. The catch is you run the server yourself, patching and backups included, and you still send only 5 of 15 meta signals. Volume takes the opposite bet. First, there is zero infrastructure to run, no server, no scaling panic before a launch because it all lives on Volume's cloud. Second, from the startup tier, it ships native maintained integrations with Facebook, Google, and TikTok, including cost sync and cookieless tracking. Third, its higher tiers bundle automated traffic distribution and anti-fraud tooling as a managed feature. But the pricing is metered. Profit is $149 a month with 6-cent overage per 1,000 events, and the tier that unlocks those native integrations, Startup, is $539 a month billed annually. The catch is the meter runs underneath, your data lives in their cloud, and you still send only 5 of 15 meta signals. Here's where it gets useful. On entry price, Keitaro Starter is 49 euros a month. Volume profit is $149. Keitaro wins in raw dollars. On infrastructure, Keitaro makes you run the server. Volume runs it all for you. Volume wins on zero ops. On event metering, Keitaro's license is flat at any volume. Volume meters events and charges overage on top. Keitaro wins on predictable cost. On getting to CAPI, Keitaro puts a Click API on the 89 euro advanced plan. Volume gates its native integrations to the startup tier at 539 billed annually. Keitaro wins on cheap access. On native integrations themselves, Keitaro leaves the wiring to you. Volume ships turnkey Facebook, Google, and TikTok connections. Volume wins on convenience. On 24-month cost with integrations, Keitaro's advanced license runs about 2,100 euros. Volume's startup tier runs almost $13,000. Here's what neither one does. When a customer refunds on day 21, both Keitaro and Volume can log the reversal if you wired it. And that is where it stops. Nothing fires back to Google, Meta, or TikTok, so the algorithms keep hunting for more people exactly like the buyer who just refunded, and it does not matter whether that record sits on your box or in a rented cloud. ClickerVolt detects the refund through a native webhook and auto-fires a correction to all three platforms. Google gets a retrat, Meta gets a refund event, and TikTok gets a cancel order. On signal depth, both tools carry the same 5 of the 15 parameters Meta scores, and neither sends the 10 identity fields. So here's my take. If you want to own your stack, keep your cost flat at any scale, and you are comfortable running a server, Keitaro is the right pick. If you never want to touch a server and you will pay for native integrations and managed anti-fraud, Volume is built for you. If you want the refund correct, full 15-parameter signal that neither tool sends, with no server and no per-event meter, check out ClickerVolt. One-time pricing at $9.97. I wrote up the full breakdown with every pricing tier, every signal count, and the 24-month cost math I could not fit in 4 minutes. The link is in the description. If you have run either one, drop a comment with the one thing you wish you had known before you signed up.